that for yourself. Well, ladies and gentlemen, growing up back then, there's these special songs our parents used to sing for us back then when we were small. I don't know if some of you still remember them. If they want us to sleep, sweet, cool songs. Now, it depends on the background you came from. The rich, the song they sing is different from the poor people. You hear sweet song like, please, if you know it, join me. Who'd sit and watch my infant head when sleeping on my cradle bed, and tears of sweet affection shed. Okay, I know this one. What about this one? Sweet song. When I was just a little baby, I asked my mother, what would I be? Would I be pretty? Would I be rich? Then guess what she said to me? Sarah, Sarah. Oh my God. Let's go. Whatever would be, would be. Let's go. The future's not to see. Sweet song. When I was a baby, my brother, if you hear the song when my mama they sing for me, all those native ancient battle chant. How can we sleep? I just came back from Nigeria's Got Talent. Not be small thing to make until the first 10. I can't remember the first audition where I go. As I enter, the judges asked me, what's your name? I say, Laugh Doctor. They say, where are you from? I say, Lagos. They say, what do you have for us? I say, comedy. They say, go ahead, make us laugh. I did my joke. I got 3 years since I went to the next level. When I left, they called the next guy. Next! The way the guy tell enter, he go no say problem there. The guy laying tall. They call us and what's your name? He say Usman. They say Usman, where are you from? He say Shokoto. They say what do you have for us? He say magic. They say what do you want to use to do your magic? He took out for pocket, bring out 2 bombs, face the crowd. Cause see we are audience, they fly window. One of the judges down Foster, his spirit come off for him, but he advised and meet me for radio station. Now one judge come ask the guy, what exactly do you want to do with what we are holding? The guy tell them, I want to blow this place. 5 minutes later, I will bring it back. The guy never performed. They tell him, you have qualified. As he won't go, cause he where the producer of Nigeria Got Talent waka go meet and call shake and call kneel down. That was my first time to hear a white man speak pidgin. He tell him, my brother, I take God name beg you. No near here next year. Now, everybody here believes that Nigeria police they fear. Yes. Me and a cappella we they go show we just decide to stroll. That time police checkpoint still there. As we they pass the checkpoint, see we have police gather. Now I can't tell a cappella if I use speed run now. This police go use fear follow me. A cappella saying a lie. Before you know, now I use speed. As I run, now the DPO first throw away gone. Follow me. As I run, I can't hear footsteps for back. When I turn, other 7 men don't join. All of us. Also. 1 hour they run. Nigeria police they run. 2 hours they run. Nigeria police also. You get where I reach now. Stop. All the police stop. All of us on the bridge. Now that time the DPO come ask me, small boy, waiting they pursue you. I call tell her, officer, nothing. He go ask me, why you can't they run? I say, I just want to run from my heart. He can't tell me you under arrest. I say, what I do? He say, illegal running. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this joke, I did it in Nigeria's Got Talent at the grand finale. And Ketenshaw asked me 50,000, so I'll be doing it here in case you didn't watch it in Nigeria's Got Talent 2 weeks ago. Now, may we never witness plane crash again this year. In Jesus' name. No be joke. You get one way happened that time. We hear say 100 people now follow for the crash. My brother, 2 weeks later, the management of the plane can't decide to compensate the victims with 10 million. When Nigerians hear 10 million, the next week, when they go back to mortuary, they discover say 5,000 Nigerians die. As he take up, nobody know. They ask my phone, they say, "Love doctor, where are you?" I say, "I'm at home." They say, "Come to mortuary." When I reach, I see my daddy. We never enter aeroplane before, lie down, bone. With anger, now shout, "Daddy!" He tell me, "Shut up." I say, "What am I seeing?" He say, "Nah, die a day." I say, "For what?" He say, 10 million. When I hear 10 million, I call on daddy, shift for me. As my daddy shift, I lie down close to my daddy. There was this Igbo man. The man, they formed that he can't pick phone, they call a family. "Mama Ebuka, where are you?" Or you start coming to mortuary now. If you are coming, come with Ebuka, Ike, everybody will die today. The other side, now one in Baroge, she pick phone, they call her friend. Billy Kisu. Oh, ni believe where? Ikula wow. Timbadi, they show Blackberry, Emoti Rao. Nigerians, they pack ourselves, we go die. We can't forget, say, for the country, we get the play. If people die for the country, they burn them fire. So the day when they won't give the money, instead of 100 people, they see 5,000 people. Now the country people can't they do meeting, my brother. Before we give them the money, let's burn the rest fire. When they turn back, see where dead body, they fly window. All those ones when off you run, they lie down, come they near door. That Igbo man call in family, Mama Ebuka, Ike Chukwu. And I boss on the one and here. Meet me for Bia Palo. Ladies and gentlemen, Love Doctor is my name. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Acapella Live in Comedy Goes to Church. It's another first impression.
I said, no, now clap for yourself. Man, speak pidgin if you are not hear English. All right, quickly. It's a cappella show. It's not our show. We're just here to support him. And it's wonderful. I was here like some months back, DCC, you know. They call me the rich Calabar man. So I talk about myself and where I come from. Do we have Calabar people here? Una they here? Ninja bad here? Is only them all? Mbogona there? Yes, so that is the only language that you can speak, or you can speak and they give you visa. I'm telling you, this is the language that took me to Japan without a visa. I needed to go to Japan and transact some business. As I reached Japan embassy, I meet the Japanese man. And you know we have these similarities with the Japanese Calabar people. Who can tell me? We speak the same language. So as I reach there, I meet the man. I greet him for English. Good morning. The man not answer me. I greet him again. Good morning. He not answer me. Now something tell me this man and your brother communicate with him. Immediately I say, as I talk, the man drop by to smile. As he smile, I download everything. I say, "You can book your lesson. No, Japan, no, go no Samsung, no, Cambo, Yaman, Nigeria, Benetton, Namusena for a stamp come and nome." The guy said, "No, tomato, ya." I said, "No, you don't for stamp come. Now so stop on tower." Now so I take and Japan. So if you're a Calabar man, you can try it. When you land for Pantina, you know. Only a Calabar man can describe a destination for you. You get there safely. You know why? When Calabar man they talk music, they the language. For example, you want to reach this church, DCC. You there for Apple Junction. You meet one Calabar man. You say, "Please, I'm going to David Christian Center." A typical Calabar man. This is what you hear from him. You hear him, it's very simple. Very, very simple. You see this road going, yo. Just follow the road. Ek back up, ek back up, ek back up, ek back up, ek back up. You get the one young is done SCR. When it's done SCR, it's done you. Then you go, eight. Motor go come. You go open no grass. Now, let me talk about the ladies. Thank God for Fashola in Lagos. Please, if you love that governor, please celebrate him. He's a wonderful man. Great man. He's transforming so many things. Some of our girls that wear wig, I don't know why they wear wig. Some of them are because they don't get hair. So they wear Brazilian wig to cover everything. God catch one girl from my area. She came to visit the boyfriend. So her case, we say she not get hair. So she wear wig. She take Okada. I know Fashola say when you take Okada, you must wear helmet. The girl wear helmet, sit down for Okada. So the Okada brought her to the house. As she come down, she removed the helmet. She don't know say she don't remove something, give Okada. You know how she take no? You know Baby Saloon, then they get this slide door where they reflect image. The girl they show pass. Look at this. Jesus. Hey, Okada, don't go far. As she they run, she see the boyfriend. The boyfriend say, hold on, you look like somebody I know. He said, don't worry, when I come back, you know me.
I'll announce something to you. You know, as a senator of the Federal Republic, I don't talk louder than this. So if you know you cannot hear me, please, you can go outside. If I shout the way these boys are shouting, I go get piled. Look at that kind of energy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know there are different kinds of churches. There is a church you go to, the demon will escort you into the church. Sit down, follow you, do praise and worship, and live with you. But you get some churches you come to, the demon is by the door, he look, he see Pastor K, he say, my brother, enter. And they wait for you outside. I don't want to finish. There's a man of God, there's need to celebrate him. You know, so only celebrate him. Now this country, now somebody, they use seatbelt because of police, not because of safety. It's different here in Nigeria. In Nigeria, things are done differently. I travel abroad, I discover, say, those things where they watch for movie, they're actually real. Police go come to arrest you for America, for instance. The police go come your door, he go knock, knock. You say, yeah, what's the problem? He go show you arrest warrant. So this is your arrest warrant. We're here to arrest you. Now you go tell police, say, excuse me, 1 minute. Let me put on my jacket. Police go the way to go wear your jacket. You come back. Oh, excuse me, please. I forgot my shoes. Let me put on my shoes. Police go they wait. You wear your shoes. As you come out, they come towards their car. They go help you bend your head so that you don't go hit them against this and you go enter. You'll be proud that the police arrested you. Police that arrest you for Nigeria before? The person where you and I get problem, now you go tell police. Him and police they come. Now you go to tell officer, that one where we are red. That one where we are red. You never finish your statement. Police don't. That one where we are red. Now you go say no, red and white. Oh, sorry, red and white. Only for Nigeria, those kind of things they happen. I tell somebody, say they go say, when they travel out too much, you travel to this place. Chinese people are everywhere here. They don't fool everywhere. Jehovah's Witness go the other day. Jehovah's Witness go meet one of these Chinese guys for rental hotel. One preached to them. He said, do you know Jesus? The Chinese guy said, no. But if you show me a sample, I produce 2 for you. It's different here. I tell somebody, I say, we need to worship God more. Because this is the only true religion, as far as I'm concerned. You remember say before, Muslims, they know they do wedding. Abi? But Shabina, they don't do wedding, Abi? Before, Muslims don't they wear wedding gown. But Shabina, they don't wear wedding gown. Shabi before, Muslims don't they wear ring, Abi? Shabina, they don't wear ring. Now, don't tell them, say one day, this is their early morning call where they take wake us. They go to use choir, they do one. And live band. So when they go shout, Allahu Akbar. Then they for dressing room the other day. Super Eagles, they dress. The next thing they begin sing song. Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Who can battle with the Lord? Now the Muslim guy now responds, say, Wallahi nobody.
Acapella